It's Abe Kanan Show. It's 98 Rock, and I had a very interesting day yesterday. I bumped into an ex, and it was very uncomfortable. So let me explain. Every day, I used to go to Starbucks because I love cold brew. I love iced coffee, whatever. And I went to Starbucks every day because there's a Starbucks right by my apartment. And recently, I discovered the deliciousness of Dutch Bros. The Dutch Bros cold brew is the finest cold brew I've ever had in my life, okay? So for the last, 3 months, 4 months, I've been going to Dutch Bros. And I was running late to work yesterday, and I'm like, oh, man, I don't have time. The Dutch Bros is like, 10 minutes away. The Starbucks is 1 minute away. So I'm like, God, I guess I'll just go to Starbucks today. I went to Starbucks, and I bumped into the old barista that I used to see at Starbucks all the time. And she's super nice. She's like, where you been? We miss you. We used to be here every day. And I'm like, they have a coffee machine at my work now. I actually had to lie because I felt bad. And so I'm like, but don't worry, I'll be back. I was early today, so I stopped in. So I completely lied because I felt bad seeing my ex. Everyone in there, like I had a relationship with everyone in that Starbucks, and I haven't been back in months. So they were shocked to see me. It reminds me one other time, I remember I used to go to a Subway every day, and I would get a sub sandwich at like 5 a.m. And this dude, I would see him every day. He's like, what's up, man? You're awesome, blah, blah, high fives, everything. And one day I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't eat a 12-inch sub every morning. So I started going to the Dunkin' next door, and I would drink coffee at Dunkin' instead of buying a sub. And one day, I was walking out of Dunkin', talking to my new friends at Dunkin'. I'm like, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I see the dude from the Subway dragging a garbage bag from around the building. And he's like, whoa, what's going on? Where you been? I'm like, oh, hey, man, kind of been hanging out at Dunkin'. He's like, oh, cool, man. All right. Like it was very awkward. So I've had an awkward situation with an ex before. But, I love all of you. All my exes, I love all of you.